TOEIC Vocabulary 3,000 words in 15 minutes. Day 72.
Account. Account.
账户描述
Along. Along.
沿着
Breed. Breed.
繁殖品种
Broaden. Broaden.
加宽扩大
Client. Client.
客户委托人
Clumsy. Clumsy.
笨拙的
Coast. Coast.
海岸
Coffin. Coffin.
棺材
Collaboration. Collaboration.
合作通敌
Competitor. Competitor.
竞争者参赛者
Contradiction. Contradiction.
矛盾
Delegate. Delegate.
代表授权
Extraordinary. Extraordinary.
非凡的特别的
Fever. Fever.
发烧发热
Filter. Filter.
过滤过滤器
Incident. Incident.
事件插曲
Literally. Literally.
逐字的确实的
Loyal. Loyal.
忠诚的忠心的
Marry. Marry.
嫁娶结婚
Mate. Mate.
配偶伙伴
Pat. Pat.
轻拍小块
Prefer. Prefer.
较喜欢宁可
Press. Press.
新闻界按压
Route. Route.
路线
Share. Share.
分享分担
Snail. Snail.
瓜牛
Splendid. Splendid.
极好的华丽的
Victory. Victory.
胜利
Weekday. Weekday.
工作日
Whenever. Whenever.
每当无论何时
Account. An arrangement with a bank to keep your money there and to allow you to take it out when you need to. Along, from one part of a road, river, etc. to another. Breed, of animals, to have sex and produce young animals. Broaden, to become wider, or to cause something to become wider. Client, a customer or someone who receives services. Clumsy, awkward in movement or manner. Coast, the land next to or close to the sea. Coffin, a long box in which the body of a dead person is buried or burned. Collaboration, the situation of two or more people working together to create or achieve the same thing. Competitor, a person, team, or company that is competing against others.
I paid the money into my account this morning.
I paid the money into my account this morning.
I paid the money into my account this morning. 今天上午我把钱存入了我的账户。
We went for a walk along the shore.
We went for a walk along the shore.
We went for a walk along the shore. 我们沿着海岸散步。
Rabbits breed very quickly.
Rabbits breed very quickly.
Rabbits breed very quickly. 兔子繁殖非常快。
This narrow highway should be broadened.
This narrow highway should be broadened.
This narrow highway should be broadened. 这条狭窄的公路应该加宽。
The manager said the client would come next week.
The manager said the client would come next week.
The manager said the client would come next week. 经理说客户下周会来。
The clumsy boy bumped into the table.
The clumsy boy bumped into the table.
The clumsy boy bumped into the table. 笨拙的男孩撞到桌子上。
The coast is slowly eroding.
The coast is slowly eroding.
The coast is slowly eroding. 海岸正慢慢地被侵蚀。
The coffin was placed in the grave.
The coffin was placed in the grave.
The coffin was placed in the grave. 棺材已被安放在坟墓里。
He wrote the book in collaboration with his colleagues.
He wrote the book in collaboration with his colleagues.
He wrote the book in collaboration with his colleagues. 他与同事合作写了这本书。
Their prices are better than any of their competitors.
Their prices are better than any of their competitors.
Their prices are better than any of their competitors. 他们的价格比所有竞争对手的都要优惠。
Contradiction, the fact of something being the complete opposite of something else or very different from something else, so that one of them must be wrong. Delegate, a person chosen or elected by a group to speak, vote, etc. for them, especially at a meeting. Extraordinary, very unusual, special, unexpected, or strange. Fever, a medical condition in which the body temperature is higher than usual and the heart beats very fast. Filter, to remove solids from liquids or gases, or to remove particular types of light, using special equipment. Incident, an event that is either unpleasant or unusual. Literally, if you translate literally, you translate each word in a text separately, without looking at how the words are used together in a phrase or sentence. Loyal, firm and not changing in your friendship with or support for a person or an organization, or in your belief in your principles. Marry, to become the legally accepted husband or wife of someone in an official or religious ceremony. Mate, an animal's sexual partner.
The contradiction was only apparent.
The contradiction was only apparent.
The contradiction was only apparent. 那矛盾只是表面上的。
The delegates come from all over the world.
The delegates come from all over the world.
The delegates come from all over the world. 代表们来自世界各地。
He has an extraordinary memory.
He has an extraordinary memory.
He has an extraordinary memory. 他有非凡的记忆力。
He's got a headache and a slight fever.
He's got a headache and a slight fever.
He's got a headache and a slight fever. 他头痛，还有点发烧。
The water is filtered to remove any impurities.
The water is filtered to remove any impurities.
The water is filtered to remove any impurities. 这种水经过滤以去除杂质。
They held an inquiry into the incident.
They held an inquiry into the incident.
They held an inquiry into the incident. 他们对这一事件展开调查。
Don't read the report literally, skim through it.
Don't read the report literally, skim through it.
Don't read the report literally, skim through it. 不要逐字读报告，大致看一下即可。
She's very loyal to her friends.
She's very loyal to her friends.
She's very loyal to her friends. 她对朋友非常忠诚。
She desired to marry a rich man.
She desired to marry a rich man.
She desired to marry a rich man. 她渴望嫁给一个有钱人。
I thought she was an ideal mate.
I thought she was an ideal mate.
I thought she was an ideal mate. 我认为她是我的理想配偶。
Pat, the act of patting a person or animal. Prefer, to like, choose, or want one thing rather than another. Press, newspapers and magazines, and those parts of television and radio that broadcast news, or reporters and photographers who work for them. Route, a particular way or direction between places. Share, to have or use something at the same time as someone else. Snail, a small creature with a soft, wet body and a round shell, that moves very slowly and often eats garden plants. Splendid, excellent, or beautiful and impressive. Victory, an occasion when you win a game, competition, election, war, etc., or the fact that you have won. Weekday, any day of the week except Sunday and Saturday. Whenever, every or any time.
I gave the cute child a pat.
I gave the cute child a pat.
I gave the cute child a pat. 我轻轻拍了拍这个可爱的孩子。
I prefer red wine to white.
I prefer red wine to white.
I prefer red wine to white. 比起白葡萄酒，我较喜欢红葡萄酒。
He denied that he had leaked the news to the press.
He denied that he had leaked the news to the press.
He denied that he had leaked the news to the press. 他否认自己向新闻界泄露了这一消息。
It's the quickest route to Europe.
It's the quickest route to Europe.
It's the quickest route to Europe. 这是去欧洲最快的路线。
Share the fruit with your friends.
Share the fruit with your friends.
Share the fruit with your friends. 把水果分享给你的朋友们。
The shell of a snail is its skeleton.
The shell of a snail is its skeleton.
The shell of a snail is its skeleton. 瓜牛的壳是它的骨骼。
He got a splendid present for her.
He got a splendid present for her.
He got a splendid present for her. 他送她一件极好的礼物。
They drank a toast to the victory.
They drank a toast to the victory.
They drank a toast to the victory. 他们为胜利干杯。
On weekdays I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock.
On weekdays I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock.
On weekdays I'm usually in bed by 10 o'clock. 工作日期间我通常10点前上床睡觉。
I blush whenever I think about it.
I blush whenever I think about it.
I blush whenever I think about it. 每当我想到这个就会脸红。
Account, account. Along, along. Breed, breed. Broaden, broaden. Client, client. Clumsy, clumsy. Coast, coast. Coffin, coffin. Collaboration, collaboration. Competitor, competitor. Contradiction, contradiction. Delegate, delegate. Extraordinary, extraordinary. Fever, fever. Filter, filter. Incident, incident. Literally, literally. Loyal, loyal. Marry, marry. Mate, mate. Pat, pat. Prefer, prefer. Press, press. Root, root. Share, share. Snail, snail. Splendid, splendid. Victory, victory. Weekday, weekday. Whenever, whenever.